My name is Carter Varga. I'm the COO of Z Beans Coffee wholesale side. I oversee the wholesale distribution to coffee shops, retailers, our business partners, importing everything along chain, and just making sure the warehouse stays up to par and everything gets out the door. I would say I'm qualified in a sense for this project is because I've been drinking coffee for however long Z Beans has been around, and that's about it. I didn't start drinking coffee until I started working with Shane, and that's about it. And so we went from drinking maybe 1 cup a day just to know what it was like to having 5 cups a day just to keep it moving. And so anything like that, I'm getting going.
Cup number 1.
That's got something special in it. That's not what I would drink. It's gonna be this one. It's a vanilla smell. It's definitely a vanilla. I mean, I would say so. It's definitely not a chocolate like a Milky Way. Definitely not a cinnamon sweet like a cinnamon roll. And it's not a regular cup of coffee. I would say that's the vanilla macadamia here. That's gonna go with this one.
I have no idea, so just going off you.
You were with me on this.
Mary Kevin didn't show me the list.
That's number 1. Rated? I mean, I think it was fairly good if you like flavored coffee. You know, if you add a little creamer to it, probably bring out more of the sugar. Flavor-wise, I'll give it a 7. I mean, it's a solid. I'll keep track for us. I mean, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
You know, I would probably have 2 sips, and that's about it. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. All right, that's that one. That's in. Number 2. That smells more like a regular cup of joe. Yeah, that's just kind of flat compared to the other one. I reset the smell.
Sniff the sleeve. Reset.
This is gonna be pretty tough. This is gonna be pretty tough. It is just a regular cup of coffee, so it's not a cinnamon roll. It's definitely not a Milky Way. A decaf? That's tough. You know, we're gonna have fun and just kind of guess this.
Yeah. Remember, you'll get a second chance at the end.
Because I'm gonna forget in 30 seconds however the heck I just tasted this. The brain of what do they say, a brain of a goldfish.
Yeah.
So,
Like Dory.
yeah. Oh, I can go back and retaste it. What am I doing? It's been a long day, guys. All right. I'll give that one a 7 out of it as well. That's gonna go with I'm gonna mark that as the Folgers there.
Folders.
As the Folgers, as black silk. Seems like it's got more of a darker roast style to it.
Nice.
A little richer with it.
Just doesn't stand out too much, though.
I mean, it's definitely a solid cup of coffee. That's for sure.
Okay.
That's for sure. I'm gonna find out.
Cup number 3.
3. It's a lot different than number 2. That's for sure. I think it's a little lighter in terms of like a roast sense, like medium roast. That's why I'm not really leaning towards the decaf side because those are typically a dark.
It's a nice little bit of information.
A little bit with it. No, I'm gonna come back to those ones. I'm gonna mark that as ours.
So 3 is ZB.
Yeah, 3 is a Z beans. It's pretty solid. Oh, I'll rate that one an 8. 8, 8.5.
8.5.
8.5. And then once we make a final decision, we'll change the. See, those are the sweet ones. That's a sweet one. I think it was Cinnabon. At this point, it just tastes like the other ones. I'm gonna go with the classic cinnamon roll.
Are you getting cinnamon out of it, or are you just getting sweet?
I'm just getting like a sweet, sugary. This is tough, guys. No, that's the most very vanilla front. I think I'm right. I think I'm right on that. Yeah, I'm going cinnamon roll on number 4. Oh, I lost track. 3, question mark. What did I say? Folgers is 2. All right, I'm saying, yeah, cinnamon roll on that. What did I give the other one, a 7? Yeah, I would say the 7 on the flavored ones.
Alright, number 5.
Interesting. The toss-up's gonna be between whatever this decaf is gonna be. That's what's really gonna throw me off. Because I know decafs are typically dark, just how they can give it more of a coffee profile and like the taste side. But we do a lot of medium decaf as well. And so, it's gonna make it tough. Well, it's a regular cup of coffee. Because it's a regular cup of coffee, I'm giving it the 8.5, like the other ones. And that's gonna be the Black Rifle one, along with it.
So you're down between a decaf and a flavored one that you got to make.
All right, hopefully this is gonna be pretty easy.
How are you feeling so far?
I'm rolling through it. I'm at like a 65% confidence interval. So we're gonna see how this comes through. Number 6. What the heck? No way. Okay. This is the cinnamon roll one.
That's what.
Oh my
everybody
goodness.
said. That one's strong.
This is a lot of sugar in a little coffee. Not even gonna drink it.
Alright.
That's, yeah. No, 5 is the cinnamon bun. Milky Ways. What's that like? Nougat?
chocolate.
It's
Caramel?
like a chocolate caramel.
That's 4. The other one was just so vanilla style.
What do you give that one out of 10?
I give it a 6. The flavor is too overpowering for me. I'm not a big sweet drinking person. I don't know why I signed up for this, guys. Well, that's gonna sit there for a second. The thing is, I wish I drank our coffee from the pods. I surely don't. I drank all the leftover stuff everywhere, so it's always a big mix.
Yeah.
So I never had like the straight coffee.
Yeah.
I always have like all the leftover blends. So it was like a medium and a dark and a honey and a nat, like it's everything together. Stuff that we can't use. I'm gonna say number 5 is actually the decaf part. I'm gonna say 5 is a decaf. I'm gonna say 5 is a decaf. I'm partway blind, so you're fine. All right, we're gonna lock this in and we'll make some game time decisions here.
You got 2 wrong.
See, the thing is, I can go for the win, and make changes, or I can keep it the same and secure myself in the top placement.
You'd be tied at top placement.
Oh, well then we'll go into a playoff round. If number 6 is not a cinnamon roll, I am leaving. I am done and never participating again. I'm gonna go to the doctor and get my taste buds checked. Okay, 2. I've never drank Black Rifle. I don't think I've ever had Folgers. I've only had McDonald's coffee maybe 3 times. Certainly not the decaf. So this makes this extremely hard not knowing what I'm getting myself into.
Did any of them stand out as decaf, or did they all taste pretty similar?
They're all tasting fairly similar. But I know I'm wrong. I'm so getting hung up. I really don't want to change my picks. I know I'm not right.
But you don't want to be more wrong.
I don't want to be more wrong. I just like winning. Dark and dark. I know Black Rifle does good stuff, but I feel like a medium's more dark.
So you switched Folgers and Black Rifle.
Oh, I did move the cups, didn't I?
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah, I'm gonna lock that in.
All right, here.
All right. Well, that's the vanilla one. What I ranked that? A 7? Oh, like a 7 out of 10? Yeah. I mean, I think it's fine. Yeah, I mean, I think it's good. I still gave it an 8.5.
8.5.
Mm-hmm.
Good cup of joe.
Hope we don't mess up your numbers here.
Number 3, you have a Z-Beans.
Mm-hmm. Well, I found inhaled it. Yeah, eggs in a basket. That's gonna be a 9. That's gonna be us. I'm shooting 100% on this.
Number 4, you have a donut shop.
Yep.
That's
that.
10.
Out of 10, I give that one a 6. I mean, it's not bad. Like, it's not bad. It's just very
Not your
sweet and, yeah, a little over the top. But I know there's a lot of people who enjoy that, so they don't have to put creamers in it, which makes sense. No.
Number 5, you have McCafe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a cold cup of McDonald's coffee. Yeah, decaf. Oh, out of, all right, I'll give that one a 6.
6.
Yeah, I'll give that one a 6.
All right, now number 6, you have a Cinnabon.
Oh, see, that's one that's absolutely horrendous. That's a 4. They overdid it.
It's an aggressively strong smell.
They overdid it. That's a 4.
Number 7, you have his Folgers.
I'm so wrong on so many of these, but it's okay. I mean, it's not bad though. I mean, I'll give that one an 8.
An 8?
Yeah, I'd have it if it was available.
You have them 100% correct. That is
Went for the win. Thank you for letting them. See, it's.
Dun, 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 dun.
I knew it was gonna be one of.
You want to make any announcements? Any thank you speeches?
Uh,
you sub to Shane and
I will give due credit. This was very, very difficult. I'm still kind of shaking. I don't know if it's the caffeine that's finally hitting me like this late, but like I'm kind of nervous. Like to, but I for ours, I guaranteed all the eggs in a basket. There's no doubt that was our cup. Thank you for letting them cool off a little bit. I don't mind drinking it straight off the pot, but to get the flavors, it's great to let them cool. I mean, I just know ours is definitely the best out of the lineup.
Nice.
We've worked I would say, fairly hard to dial all this stuff in. All the other ones weren't bad, but if there was preference as to you have to stock everything up, I would choose ours. Not to be biased, but I would say it was. All the other ones, as they start to cool, you could pull out the profiles of everything to it, especially the flavored ones.
Right. Yeah.
It's far too much. I'd just like to thank the Academy and all the supporters out there for allowing us to do this. I look forward to winning the next competition that we do.